Okay, so you know how to play the D minor seventh to the C major seventh using this syncopation method. And so I'm going to broaden it out to all four of the chords, and I'll just show you how this can sound if you get really good at it and you practice playing these two notes for every one note in your right hand. So yeah, I'm just going to use all the chords that you've learned from break pack number 2, which is going to be D major seventh, D minor seventh, C major seventh, and C minor seventh. So I'll just give you an example of it. So. And then of course you use, other soloing methods with it, because this is just one technique. But as you can see, it could sound really beautiful if you just work at it and you just get used to playing that one note in your right hand for every two notes in your left hand. So another thing that you can do is, so you take these four chords and you just solo over the scales that we've already learned. So for D major seventh, you're going to solo in the 2 sharp scale. And then for D minor seventh, you're going to solo in the 0 sharps or flats. For C major, you'll solo in all 0 sharps or flats as well, or all white keys. And then for C minor seventh, you're going to solo with 2 flats, which are going to be E flat and B flat. It's all the same scales that you learned in the last break pack. But so you can try this, just try this, and you can go between any of the chords in any order that you want, like from D major to C minor to D minor. But you can see as you get better at it, then you can, when you go to the any of the chords, then you'll be able to play the top 2 notes a lot faster, and it'll create this fast movement to slow movement, just fast to slow, and you'll be able to just create this. It's like it's just a really beautiful swift progression that I really love playing. And so you can try this on all 4 of these chords now. So use this method, the syncopation, for 1 note in your right hand for every 2 notes in your left hand. And then in the next lesson, I'm going to bring in doublets here. So, just how we were doing in on either the 4-1 or just a long time ago, just doing this. Using doublets in the C pentatonic, well, you can use those in the exact same way that we're using that we're using this syncopation method. So instead of 1 note in our right hand for every 2 notes in our left hand, we can do these doublets in our right hand for every 2 notes in our left hand. And it just sounds really cool. So I'll see you in the next lesson, and we're going to just study doublets.